What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. Let's start this video with the former 2 times Mr. Olympia Big Ramy's recent physique update. It is a short clip, but his body looks fresh. His arms when he flexed, they looked kinda huge. But I believe the atrophy was more evident in his left arm at the Olympia 2022. But he definitely looks to be in a great spot to start 2024. But the real question is, are the judges gonna reward him even if he shows up with those improvements? Because if you guys remember, as per the judges, there was no improvements in Big Ramy's physique from the Olympia 2022 to the Arnold 2023. I think we can all agree that is far from the truth. Yes, his legs have always been overpowering, but all of a sudden this became a huge issue for the judges. And a whole lot of Big Ramy fans still believe that him not showing up at the Pittsburgh Pro in 2022 as a reigning champion, they believe that is the reason he got punished. And particularly the reason why they believe that they are never gonna consider him as an ambassador of the sport. Now, all that being said, you cannot deny this fact that Big Ramy's physique isn't the same anymore. His waist is now wider, he has a number of other issues in his physique. And when people start to pinpoint a problem, for instance the bumps on his quads, so when people start to point out something, they become the focal point of that person's physique. And that becomes the main topic of the discussion. Let me give you guys an example. If you guys remember, during the last 2 years of Phil Heath's reign, his stomach distension was all people were looking at. And that is one of the major reasons he lost the title. And I'm not taking anything away from the late Sean Roden. So the point I'm trying to make here is this. Whenever Big Ramy returns to the stage, I hope he gets a fair shot. He's definitely going to be in the mix for the Olympia 2024. Regan Grimes is looking full-blown above 300 pounds. The praise that he has received post-Olympia last year, that has definitely motivated him to work his ass off during this off-season. Because he has the tools to beat a lot of guys in that Olympia lineup. And a lot of people believe that he has all the tools to become Mr. Olympia. The thing is, only if you guys can continue to pack on mass without the fear of getting a blocky waist. And Regan is definitely one of those guys, because he has such a wide and such a huge frame. So what are his competition plans? While he isn't doing any show in the summer of 2024, I believe they are implementing the same strategy as 2023. Compete closer to the Olympia, get that qualification and use that final few weeks to fine-tune things. There was a hell of a lot of improvements in Regan's conditioning, especially from Spain to the Olympia. Spain was the show that he wanted to qualify for the Olympia last year. So he was able to place top 9 in the world, the highest he has ever been. So with the additional size that he is packing on at the moment, and with a crispy kind of conditioning that people are actually hoping to see from him, he is going to be such a dangerous guy, and that is going to be such a great combination at the Olympia this year. So here is a question for you guys. With Big Ramy and Nick Walker coming back, will Regan Grimes still be able to move up some spots at the Olympia this year? We have an update from Horsemdi aka Marcelo, less than 9 weeks out of this year's Arnold Classic. Imagine getting praise from the likes of Phil Heath, one of the greatest of all time after your first show. The motivation to work hard would be sky high, and that is what Horsemdi has been doing. He's getting ready for his first ever Arnold, and he's gonna make sure he leaves a great impression on the judges. His quads have absolutely blown up, especially since he switched from classic physique to the men's open bodybuilding. That side leg on Horsemdi is just insane. So they already know that 2 shots they need to improve the most for 2024. They are from lat spread and the back double biceps. We all saw how good he looked next to Nathan Diasha, and he was able to beat him, that too on his first try. So even with a wider waist, the judges liked what they saw from Horsemdi, and they are willing to reward that look. Realistically speaking, he isn't gonna win either Arnold Classic Ohio or UK. So he has to plan accordingly because he has to compete in another show later during the year. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video, and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.